Growth begins at the edge of comfort. The obstacle is the path. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Scars are proof that you are stronger than whatever tried to hurt you. Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. You can't pour from an empty cup. Fill yours first. What you are not changing, you are choosing. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space is our power to choose our response. Stillness is not inactivity, it is insight in motion. Know thyself and you'll never be lonely. The 2 most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Don't ask what the world needs, ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Purpose is an anchor in a storm. He who has a why can bear almost anyhow. Direction is more important than speed. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Motivation gets you going. Discipline keeps you growing. Small daily improvements are the key to staggering long-term results. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. People will forget what you said, but never how you made them feel. Listening is often the only thing needed to help someone. The true measure of wealth is how much you'd be worth if you lost all your money. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. Leap and the net will appear. Ships are safest in harbour, but that's not what ships are built for. Courage is fear that has said its prayers. If you're not willing to risk the unusual, you'll have to settle for the ordinary. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. Gratitude turns what we have into another. You can complain because roses have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Where focus goes, energy flows. Adversity introduces a person to themselves. Storms make trees take deeper roots. Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. The unexamined life is not worth living. You are not your thoughts, you are the observer of them. Wherever you go, there you are. Mindfulness isn't difficult, we just need to remember to do it. Silence is a place of great power. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Your purpose is not a job description, it's the energy you bring to everything. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Don't be pushed by your problems, be led by your dreams. A clear yes requires 1,000 no's. Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action. Reap a habit, sow a habit. Reap a character, sow a character. Reap a destiny. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Routine in an intelligent man is a sign of ambition. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Connection is why we're here. It gives purpose and meaning to our lives. A single act of kindness throws out roots in all directions. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Do one thing every day that scares you. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Fortune favors the brave. Bravery is the audacity to be unhindered by failures. Take risks. If you win, you'll be happy. If you lose, you'll be wiser. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. What you focus on expands. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Optimism is a rebellious act in a cynical world.
Nothing blooms year-round. Rest is part of the growth cycle. Great trees are slow to grow, but impossible to knock down. Your setbacks may shape you, but they don't have to define you. Resilience is accepting your new reality, even if it's less good than the one you had before. Broken crayons still color. Inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your emotions. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. Awareness is like the sun. When it shines on things, they are transformed. Don't believe everything you think. Mindfulness is the art of creating space for yourself in your head, your heart, your day. Your life shrinks or expands in proportion to your courage to pursue meaning. When you're on the right path, the way in front of you always seems bigger than the way behind you. Choose the mountain you want to climb. Every hill looks steep from the bottom. Purpose is a renewable resource. Revisit and refine it often. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do daily. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily. Consistency beats intensity when intensity doesn't show up. How you treat people who can do nothing for you is the true test of character. Kind words cost nothing, yet their echo can last a lifetime. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at day's end saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Fear is the brain's way of saying that there is something important for you to overcome. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable. Risk is the price you pay for opportunity. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Don't stumble over something behind you. Gratitude is a magnet for miracles. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise.